Hey, what's up, friends? Moses here at the Driver Success Channel. I'm here. I'm supposed to be picking up a load, but I got here and they told me this load was supposed to be picked up tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I sent dispatch a message. I've been here for more than an hour and I'm still waiting for them to figure out what's going on. So after being here for an hour, I figured I should make a video of one of the things that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to just share with you guys a little bit about myself. One of the things that I haven't done here on YouTube is just give you a brief introduction about myself, who I am. I know some of you may be interested in knowing that. So I did a podcast where I kind of gave the same brief introduction, but I thought I should also do it here on YouTube because I know most of you guys who watch videos do not really haven't listened to that podcast. The podcast is still right now on hold because of all these changes that I was going through with moving. But anyway, I'm from Uganda. I've been living here in the US since December of 2000. For those of you that are interested in knowing where Uganda is in East Africa. It's a country just within East Africa where you have Kenya, Tanzania, Somalia, Rwanda is one of the countries there in East Africa. So, as I said, I've been here since December of 2000. I've worked different jobs. The very first job that I worked when I got here in America, I was a janitor. I've worked in a manufacturing plant where we are manufacturing braces for the teeth. When I quit that job, I went into financial services. I sold life insurance. I have sold cars. I have worked in warehouses. I've done different jobs. But then in 2006, July of 2006, that's when I became a truck driver. I went to school through Sierra, England. I was with them. After training, I was with them for about a month or so, and then I quit. I've worked for JB Hunt. I've worked for US Express. I've worked for Sierra, England. I've worked for FedEx. With FedEx, I wasn't a truck driver. I was one of these guys that delivers packages to homes, the home delivery guys. It wasn't in trucks, but when it comes to truck driving, I've worked with JB Hunt, US Express, Sierra, England, and the longest company I've worked with was a smaller company, DAT International. I really liked working with them. I was with them for almost 7 years. I've also been an administrator I was helping start a residential care facility for the elderly, and the timing was really bad. We started that in 2008, and then that's when the economy went down, so the owners of the facility ended up losing it. That's when I came back to truck driving. I got married in October of 2013. I found my wife on Facebook, and we dated from 2011 until 2013. She was living on the East Coast. I was in California. She was in Maryland. I visited her a couple of times. She came visited me once. We had the wedding in Maryland, and then we drove across town from Maryland until we made it to California. We had, we love to say that we enjoyed our honeymoon so much that we got a daughter. So our first daughter was born in July of 2014. And then We moved from California, of course, as I've told you guys, beginning of this year in April. That's when we moved from California. We now live in Texas. We got our second daughter a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I think that's about it. The other thing that I really want you to know about me is that I'm a Christian. I gave my life to Christ in July of 1996. And so that is something that is important to me and something that I want others to know. The most important thing actually is I prefer others to see it in me instead of me going telling people. I love it when people can look at my lifestyle, hear the way I talk, and realize that there is something about my life. That is the best testimony that I can give. But since I'm introducing myself to you guys, I need to let you know so that when you hear me talk about God or the way you see me reason some things, I want you to know that I am a Christian. The reason I started actually Driver Success is because I wanted not just to have a job. I wanted to be in a position where I can be able to help somebody else, where I can share my life experiences, share my work experiences with those that may be interested. So that's really about me. I just wanted to make this video. I've always wanted to, just to make sure that you guys know about me, because I don't want you and I to just be strangers. I really want to have a community of people that can support one another, help one another in any way that we can be there for each other. So that's who I am. I really would love to hear your stories, to know more about you guys. So feel free to send me an email, moses@driversuccess.com. I encourage you to go to the website, see what the website is. I'm not so good at Facebook. I've been thinking of starting a Facebook page where we can interact, but I'm not sure if that is something that you guys would be interested in. So I'm just figuring out ways of how to make Driver Success a community of people that can just talk to each other, support one another, help one another, encourage one another, answer questions, both in the career, in trucking, and also in our personal lives, share our experiences. So I hope you guys now know a little bit about me. Until next time, stay blessed and stay safe, because I'm gonna try and call these people and see if they can really find me a load. I'm stuck out here. Alright guys, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye bye.